Hello everyone, Noah here, and for this video I'm going to be teaching you all how to properly pick up a common snapping turtle off the road. Every spring, summer, fall, when it's breeding season, snapping turtles will cross the road to find a place to lay their eggs. Maybe just find another pond to chill in. The one thing everyone comes to mind with the term snapping turtle is that they're just vicious creatures and they just want to snap at you like this. But they're not dangerous. They're just misunderstood and very aggressive. Now, why are they called snapping turtles? Well, the one thing is that's their defense mechanism. It's just to snap at you, like snap, snap, snap. And the real reason is they can't hide in their shell like all other turtles can, is because their plastron is so small and they can't fit in their shells. So that's why they snap. And you can, when they can bite, and they can either break your fingers or they can either rip them off. But I think the one turtle that can just break your finger is the common snapping turtle, which is the one I'm holding right now. Now, I really want to show you this because this is something I wanted to do for like maybe 5 years or 6 years, and this meant a lot to show everyone how to do one. So let's do this. Now, one other reason is do not, and I mean do not, whenever you pick up a snapping turtle, is hold them by the tail like this. Do not do that. And why am I saying that? It's because their tail is actually connected to their spine, and you could break it and you could actually kill the turtle. And say you're a little small hobbit and I'm a troll and I'm dangling you by the leg, and I break your leg or break your hip or any of that. And that's how a snapping turtle will feel when you carry it by the tail. Now, I will show you the proper ways to pick up a snapping turtle off the road. Here we go. And when a snapping turtle's on the road, this is the first easy way for like beginners or anybody who just wants to get this turtle off the road. Just go put your hands beside the turtle's shell and carefully lift up the turtle like this. This was my first try when I picked up a snapping turtle. It's just I had my hands beside its shell and I just carried it into the water, and that's how I usually hold turtles. This is a difficult way because every time the turtle's back paws would scratch me and its claws would cut me, anything. I've never been bitten by a snapping turtle, but I have been clawed a couple of times, and it didn't feel good. But it's over and done with. But this is how I started off. Now, other ways, this is how other people carry the snapping turtle's body. They're always behind it. You always got to be behind a snapping turtle. And you lift it up like this, too. You can either lift it up like that. See where my hands are? You just go behind. It will still scratch you. But this is an easy way, too. Now, this is the hardest way. And I'm not prepared to do this yet. But a lot of people actually still have their hand behind the turtle, but they actually slip their hand in the front part of the turtle, like see where its head is and its shell. They do that. They do this and they lift up the turtle like this. And this is scary because everyone fears the head the most, because that's the only part you want to avoid when picking up a snapping turtle, is always avoid the head. And that's one difficult way. If I ever plan to do this, if I ever see a turtle on the road, I will maybe try to do this, but maybe wear like a hockey glove or a steel glove. Just anything to avoid getting my fingers snapped. Now, this is my favorite way. This is the way I do it. Is always stay behind the turtle. And you hold its tail, but remember, don't lift it up by the tail. Oh, like the way I showed you. Just carefully lift the turtle like this and slide your hand under the plastron, which is his belly, and carry it like this. Carry it across the road like this, and you're safely carrying the turtle across the road. And that's how I like to do it. Just carry it like that. And there you go. This is how you properly pick up a turtle by the road. I wish you all the best whenever you plan to do this. If you ever see a turtle, just park your car on the side of the road and get that turtle off the road. You don't want it to get hit by the car. And another thing is, snapping turtles are endangered species. And we don't want these beautiful creatures to be extinct. We want them to live in harmony and free in the wild. And that's my video on how you properly pick up a snapping turtle off the road. I wish you all the best of luck. Be safe and don't hurt the turtle.